Welcome, everyone, to another episode. We are finally back after, 6 months? I've been taking a hiatus, so to speak, over the last 6 months running for office. Well, I lost, so go figure. But no fret, we are back, and I was running for judge here, and the reason I had to just kind of take a hiatus is because I didn't want to say something or do something that would violate one of the canons and then find myself in a controversy for as far as all that. And yes, I know that I look like I just rolled out of bed because, well, I did. And it's 6 o'clock in the morning and I'm doing this video, and I just wanted to touch base with everyone to let you know what was going on. And we're going to have the podcast up and running probably Tuesday through Friday, every morning about 6 o'clock. We're going to do it. I've got to figure out a way to go live with the camera system that I have, set up, and we may do live shows and stream it and use OBS to accomplish that. I was watching the news today on a separate topic. I was watching the news, and our local TV station sucks. I mean, it sucks. WTOK sucks. They don't report on anything local. They don't report there's going to be a bridge out. They don't report on the sheriff's office prostitution ring bust. They don't report on none of that stuff. None of it. That all happened, this week. And so are they reporting on that? No, it's always Alabama, Jackson, some other place, or they're harping on Trump and his indictments and 17, 18 co-conspirators. And just to touch base on Trump for a moment, isn't it pretty possible that this is what Trump wants them to do? Are they playing chess or checkers? Because now they've indicted him. Now there's going to be a trial. What they're hoping is one of the 17 will flip. But flip on what? I mean, seriously, flip on what? The bottom line is I truly believe that Trump believed that the election was stolen. And how in the hell are you going to prove that if you're not in somebody's head? Well, you can't, and the RICO statute doesn't apply. That is a stretch. And what it's going to do, it's going to hurt any future political campaigns and agendas that they may have going on. This is a absolute witch hunt. And look, this stuff has been done. You have the right to contest an election. Electoral colleges, hell, there's almost been civil wars in this country because of presidential candidates contesting elections. I mean, there's been all kinds of things going on. And yes, Mike Pence could have paused it. He could have said, no, this is not right, and shot it right over there to the House of Representatives to make the decision who was president. That's been done before, too. Could he have legally done that? Yes. The bottom line is this. There's nothing that Trump done was illegal. You might not like it. You might think he's arrogant. You may hate him. But he hasn't done anything illegal. On the contrary, nobody's reporting on the 20 shell companies or the Biden crime family or, the $10 million paid to Hunter Biden, which was trickled out. You want to see trickle down economics? Well, yeah, the Biden trickle. Just call it the Biden trickle, because that's what it is. Hunter gets it and trickles it all through the family. 20 shell companies, pay for play, pay for access, the big guy. They've got their bank records, for Christ's sake. They know this is true. This is not a conspiracy. This is true, but nobody's reporting on it. If this had been Donald Trump Jr., they wouldn't have been reporting on anything else but that. So there's not a two-tier justice system anymore, people. There is no justice system anymore. That's the bottom line. And if the GOP doesn't just absolutely crack down on them when they get in power, or President Trump, if he does win, he needs to crack down on these people. If they maliciously prosecuted him, his Justice Department should go after him. Because the only one that's committed a crime is the Bidens. And the bottom line is they've accused him of everything they're doing. Russia collusion, that turned out to be not true. 100% not true. The Steele dossier, 100% fake. Who was it created by and sold to and used for? The Clinton campaign. All that's true. But nobody's reporting on that. What, on the 10th page, once all the 40 million in investigations and all that comes back to the American people, what does the news organizations do? Put it on the 10th page. Oh, yeah, well, it turns out it wasn't true. And that's it. Nothing. I don't trust the media. I trust Joe Rogan's show 1,000 times more than I trust the mainstream media. And their sterile look at the world. Well, this is Chris Wallace tonight, and we're or whatever. We're breaking news here. We've got the Trump has been indicted in 17 co-conspirators. Like, that's really how people talk. Ooh, no, that's not how people talk at all. And the bottom line is that used to work for the American people because it sounds professional and it's awesome and all this other kind of acronyms that you might want to use or not really acronyms, but you get what I'm saying. All these nuances, that's the word I'm looking for, that you want to use, fine. But it's not true. You're fake. And the reason you hate Donald Trump is he exposed you for being fake. He exposed the deep state. And there's no other choice for him but to win. Now, this video here, I'm going to guess, will probably get 2 views on YouTube. So I'm building and on another note, I'm building a club membership for my podcast where everything is going to be in that club first for the first 48 hours, and then I'm going to put it on YouTube and Rumble. You can view it on Rumble for free. I'm going to have a membership section for that, just because if you don't keep control of your content in today's society, then you could lose everything. I'm not one of these people that's going to battle with YouTube over their stupid ass algorithm, So I'll just build one, put it out there, and I'm not a real big conspiracy guy anyway. I can critically think. I know that I'll probably believe half of what you see and none of what you hear kind of guy. I just think they're smoke and mirrors. While they're trying to show you the shiny red ball in this hand, they're trying to stab you with this one. So yeah, I'm one of those kind of guys. So I don't need someone to tell me. And oh, by the way, all the stuff that I predicted, and it irritates my wife to death, trust me, I predicted was going to be lies during the pandemic. Turns out they were lies. And if you want, let me just say this one thing. If you want quality pharmaceutical companies, remove the immunity they have. That's how you know. That's your checks and balances. That's all I'm going to say about that. If you're comfortable doing whatever it is you want to do, I support whatever it is you want to do. If that's what you're comfortable at. If you want to take something, take it by all means. I got members of my own household that did the same thing, and it's fine. It's fine. Me? Nope. Anyway, so that's all I'm going to say about that. But just keep in mind that's where we're going to be on this. We're going to be, and I don't mean to rant and go from one topic to another, but I wanted to kind of get this 10-minute video out here to let everybody know that, yep, I'm back. But there was a lot of things I couldn't say during the election because, believe it or not, you have to give up a lot to be judge. So if there's certain things you can't say. There's certain ways you have to live your life. Well, it's just like I told all the other losers, because there was like 5 of us running for this position. And I said, well, to all the other losers out there, we just apply for the job. The people elect us. The people hire us, not elect us. They do elect us, but what I said was the people hire us. If you didn't get the job, they just didn't want you. And if they didn't want you, whatever. Keep right on, keeping on, because in this great constitutional republic we have, you got to understand, it's the people's job. It's not yours. Don't be offended when they don't put you there. And I lost horribly. And so did some of the other 3 that was running against one guy. And I'm not one of those that's going to say, oh, well, he bought his way in there. Nah, he put together a pretty good team, and he spent a lot of money, and he won. So kudos to him. But the fact is this, and he's in the public eye a lot, and that helps a lot. It's the way it was when I ran in 1995 and I won, is I was in the public eye. I mean, I was like in there and just, so. But we're going to end it there, and I just want to let everybody know where I was at, and I'll see you on the next video. And it's going to be Tuesday through Friday. We're going to have the videos out, and I promise I won't look like this when I'm on here. But I'll see you guys later.